You might be losing hundreds of thousands of dollars without even realizing it. Not from the things you think, not from coffee, not from takeout, but from everyday decisions you consider normal. If you could redirect that money into smart investments, you might be looking at millions in the future. This is about spotting the leaks and plugging them before they drain your wealth. Here's how to keep more of your money working for you on the passive path. Buying a car based on monthly payments is one of the easiest traps to fall into. Dealerships want you thinking in terms of monthly budget because it gives them room to stretch the loan and slip in costly add-ons. A $500 monthly payment might sound fine until you realize you're locked into a long loan with thousands in extra interest. Decide on a total purchase price before shopping. Include ownership costs like gas, insurance, parking, maintenance, and registration. Negotiate from the total number, not the monthly figure. That's how you avoid walking out with a deal that costs you far more than you planned. Expensive fitness gear can also quietly rob your bank account. Many buy a treadmill, bike, or home gym with big intentions, only to see it turn into an expensive coat rack in months. The habit is what changes your health, not the equipment. Start with walking, bodyweight exercises, or an affordable gym membership. Prove you can keep the habit before investing in high-end gear. If you finally buy, you'll know it's something you'll use. Switching to a new skincare or supplement every week is another hidden drain. Constantly chasing the next miracle product means you never stick long enough to see results. Pick one, commit for 30 days, then evaluate. Most of the time, affordable options work just as well as high-priced ones. Your wallet and bathroom shelf will both thank you. Extended warranties on electronics and appliances are marketed as a safe choice, but most people never use them. The odds of your device failing in the covered period are low, and repairs often cost less than the warranty itself. Instead, buy from reputable brands, read reviews, and check your credit card benefits. Many cards already double manufacturer warranties for free. Impulse Amazon purchases are another major leak. The thrill lasts days, maybe hours, and then the item is forgotten. Gadgets, novelty tools, and one-off kitchen items are often left unused. Spend intentionally on what truly matters to you. Identify your money dials, the categories that bring you the most happiness, and cut ruthlessly from everything else. Spend more where it counts, less where it doesn't. Luxuries disguised as investments are easy to justify. A $2,000 mattress, a designer blender, or a backyard deck may improve your lifestyle, but they do not produce financial returns. If it doesn't earn money, it's not an investment. It's fine to spend on luxuries, but call them what they are and make sure they fit your guilt-free spending plan. Before buying, ask if it fits into your budget without taking from essentials or actual investments. If yes, wait 30 days. If you still want it, buy it with confidence. Buying cheap now with plans to upgrade later often leads to spending more in the long run. The cheap version breaks, underperforms, or never feels right, forcing you to replace it. Buy the best you can reasonably afford for important items and keep it for years. Quality pays for itself in durability and satisfaction. Subscriptions you keep just in case are another drain. Unused streaming services, apps, and memberships take small amounts from your account month after month. Review your statements every quarter. Keep only what you use and love. Cancel the rest and put that money towards something meaningful. These are just the first 8 traps. If you recognize yourself in even a few of these, you already know where to start freeing up cash. In the next part, the stakes get higher with habits and purchases that might make you uncomfortable to confront, but cutting them could save you thousands. Some of the biggest money leaks come from purchases you feel good about at the time. They might even feel smart, but they quietly push you further from financial freedom. Oversized trucks you can't afford are a prime example. Many buy based on the monthly payment, not the total cost. A $90,000 truck on a $65,000 income will crush your budget. Ownership isn't just the loan, it's fuel, insurance, registration, maintenance, and depreciation. If you truly need a truck for work, that's different. If it's only for occasional use, rent one when needed. This one decision could save you over $1,000 a month. Emotional spending disguised as self-care can also hurt. A massage, a shopping spree, or an expensive dinner can feel like a reward after a hard week. If it fits into your conscious spending plan, enjoy it. If it doesn't, it's not self-care. It's financial stress in disguise. Plan a self-care budget ahead of time so you can enjoy it without guilt or debt. Overcomplicated or cult-like investments are another trap. Complex strategies like infinite banking, high-fee life insurance, or chasing crypto hype often benefit the seller more than the buyer. Wealth is built through simple, proven methods, low-cost index funds, consistent contributions, and time. Ignore the noise. Avoid gamified trading apps that encourage constant buying and selling. Your investments should grow quietly in the background, not become a source of daily stress. Overloaded personal finance apps can create digital clutter instead of clarity. If you track every penny across multiple tools but still don't know when you'll be debt-free or have enough to retire, the system isn't helping you. Focus on 4 numbers: fixed costs, savings, investments, and guilt-free spending. Keep your accounts simple and your process easy to follow. Inspiration-fueled shopping often sells you the fantasy, not the reality. You picture yourself having coffee on a new deck, driving a luxury car, or cooking in a remodeled kitchen. You buy the item, but the lifestyle you imagined rarely follows. Test the experience before buying. Borrow, rent, or make do with what you have. If you still want it later and can afford it, then buy. These habits look harmless or even smart from the outside. In reality, they drain your resources and limit your choices. The next part will focus on purchases that seem like big wins but lose their shine when you run the numbers. Some purchases seem smart until you run the numbers. They can cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars over time. Treating your primary home as an investment is one of the most common mistakes. A house is a lifestyle choice, not a guaranteed way to grow wealth. When you factor in mortgage interest, property taxes, maintenance, insurance, and closing costs, the return often falls short of expectations. Buying a home can still make sense if it fits your lifestyle and budget. Just don't confuse it with a high-yield investment. Renting and investing the difference can sometimes build more wealth, depending on the market. Paying a financial advisor a percentage of your assets is another hidden drain. A 1% fee might sound small, but over decades it can consume nearly a third of your returns. That could be hundreds of thousands of dollars lost. For most people, an hourly or flat fee advisor is a better choice. Learn the basics of investing and keep costs low with index funds from trusted providers. Home renovations you expect to pay for themselves often don't. Most remodeling projects return less than their cost when you sell. If you want to renovate, do it for your own enjoyment, not as an investment. Avoid going into debt for upgrades. Save and pay in cash, so the decision adds to your life without adding financial stress. Credit card rewards can lead to overspending when you carry a balance. Paying 20% interest to earn points worth a fraction of that is a losing trade. Pay off your balance in full every month before thinking about rewards. Only then can points and perks be a true benefit. Whole life insurance and complex infinite banking products are often oversold as wealth-building tools. They usually have high fees, low returns, and benefit the salesperson more than the buyer. For most people, term life insurance is the right choice. Affordable and straightforward protection for loved ones. Online courses and conferences you never finish are another waste. Buying education is not the same as taking action. Complete what you already have before spending more. Free resources and consistent practice often deliver better results than stacking unused programs. Premium status credit cards and airline loyalty programs can also drain your budget. If you rarely use the benefits, the annual fees aren't worth it. Audit your perks once a year. If they don't provide real value, downgrade to a no-fee card and redirect the savings. Cutting these costs isn't about sacrifice. It's about making sure every dollar you spend builds toward the life you want. The more waste you remove, the more freedom you create to spend on what matters most. Every dollar you save from these hidden money traps is a dollar you can put toward building your future. The goal is not to strip all joy from your spending. It's to make sure your money goes to the things that truly matter to you. When you cut waste and direct those funds into smart investments or meaningful experiences, you take control of your financial path. If you found value in this, like this video. Subscribe to The Passive Path for more ways to grow your wealth and protect it. Leave a comment with the money trap you've escaped or plan to cut next. Share this video with someone you care about so they can avoid these mistakes too. I wish you success on your journey. Feel free to explore other videos on this channel to keep learning and building momentum. I'll see you in the next video.